Hello, everyone.
Good morning.
Look, Matt's a little behind, so he's having to pour his coffee right now.
5 minutes behind, Matt.
Shh. Because we've got new overlays. I had to do all of them this morning.
And Jen gave Matt plenty of time and notice.
The moment you gave me notice that we had new overlays, I started working on them.
Look how good we look, Matt. Now I'm seeing it.
We look good.
It looks great.
Oh, we're already getting into it, though. Bridgewater, me, need official gift ruling. Two brothers, age 14 and 17. No further info. The best two-player Keymaster game for them would be Control, Space Park, Trails, or Campy Creatures. Your decisions will be final and binding.
Woo! Two brothers, 14, 17. Got it. It feels like Control. It feels like a Control moment.
14. Yes, Control's great. It is a two-player game.
But, like, it's a really take-thatty two-player game. I don't want to assume that two brothers ages 14 and 17, no further info, are into take-thatty kind of games.
But I feel like Trails is kind of inched out Control as far as two-player for me.
That's fair. It's a really enjoyable two-player experience.
Plus, it's a little meatier, you know, like Control, you can keep going.
I don't know about Meteor. There's a lot of thinky brain meats in Control. You think there's not. It's deceptive.
I hope that's coming through. I hope everybody is having to go to the bathroom right now. Can you hear it, Jen? The dripping of my coffee? I can turn my gain up for a second.
That is what that is. Yeah.
Turn my gain up for a second.
Perfect. I keep sipping on my coffee. Speaking of coffee... Wait, let me remember to put tags up. Hey, things are still working. Matt, so I got, I'm excited for you. You got a drop, your first drop on the way. It literally took you 6 months of hearing me talk about drops for this year for you to join.
Drops, if you're not familiar, is a text-based coffee ordering service from Fellow Coffee.
And how great has that service been for you so far, Matt?
I mean, I received a text message with a very tantalizing offer, and I replied 1.
And you were just like, check.
I accept.
In.
Hey, Ray. Everybody say hi to Ray. She's going to avoid her cat bed, though, because she just threw up in it, and I haven't cleaned it. That was like literally 8 minutes ago. Sorry.
Classic. And it's on the way. Have they sent you brew recommendations for those four? So you're getting Onyx 4 4-ounce tasters for some new Onyx coffee, which I've never had Onyx coffee. I almost did it, but 4 ounces is not a lot, and I really like getting to spend a bag getting to know coffee.
You want to lock in your brew, you know.
Yeah, I just hone the experience.
I don't know. This was like the perfect perfect hook for me. It was like try 4 coffees.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Um, they do have brew guides for each one of them.
Nice. Is four
Um,
ounces 4 ounces will get you maybe what, like 2 or 3 cups each,
they should get me 4.
depending on the.
Let's do the ounce to gram. Let's do it. Who wants to do a little ounce? Hey Siri, how many grams is in 4 ounces? 113 grams. I use
Okay.
40 grams for our 2 cup, so I
Okay.
will get two 2 cup pour overs and 1 AeroPress out of it.
Okay.
Maybe 2 AeroPresses out of it.
Well, depending on the uh
2 AeroPresses, yeah.
the the darkness or the brew method. So
So that's good. That's 2.5 days worth of coffee.
yes, that's not bad. That's not bad if you're going for their brew method. So I got last week's coffee was this Kiandu Kenya from JVC.
Oh yeah.
This is the one with the fancy beans that there's only one bean in the fruit instead of in the cherry instead of 2 beans in the cherry.
I just want you I just want you to reply. Just say that again. Just say that again. That was awesome. That was just really a great line.
Great. Definitely not saying that again. So I can't think of what they're called now. There's a name for them.
You were
What?
flustered.
Yeah. So they have an AeroPress method for this. 35 grams of coffee for one AeroPress thing, and I was like, okay, here we go. But this is one that's supposed to be for uh, um,
That feels like
like
a lot.
into
That
like
feels like a lot.
espresso-y, like can be really good and tasty. So the idea with these beans is that because there's only one bean in the cherry, they're getting more flavor. Theoretically, they're absorbing more of the flavors of the fruit instead of it being divided between 2 beans. But it's still considered a light roast. So doing AeroPress, I read their method, 35 grams, and I'm like, okay, here we go.
35 grams. That's just a
We're going
lot to
on
put in an
30.
AeroPress.
Wait. This is what. So it's a good thing I watched the video because otherwise, it's a really good thing I watched the video. Which also is super cool is they're going to take you like they provide brew methods, a brew recipe for different brew types, and they provide a video for it. It's just like I wish that we had something that we could sell once a week, Matt. I like really so much. It's so much fun. It really is.
Yeah.
But uh so watch the video. It's 35 grams to 150 grams of water. So I'm just like, oh my
35 to
goodness,
150.
what am I getting myself into?
Five
And
5 milliliters per gram.
you pour over another 150 mils of water after
in the water.
after you.
But
brewed
that's still a 10-to-1 brew ratio.
So it's 35 to 300. So it's still a little more, like a 10 and change to 1. Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. It's so
Dang.
nice, Matt. It is so fruity. It's almost tea-like.
I like tea.
And they do a really great job of kind of like describing what's going on. So it's very acidic, but it's a really flavorful acidity.
Okay.
And there's a lot of things happening in that acidity that don't make it like complicated to sip. They make it really interesting to sit with. It's really nice.
Okay, that sounds good though.
I was very excited. I'm so excited to continue doing this. I'm probably going to try an espresso once because I just got the Prismo attachment to the AeroPress.
Yeah.
Because what happened was Rebecca and I got into a fight, so then we made up by giving each other a Christmas present early.
Okay. Good. Everybody take notes.
Write that down, everybody. So she got me the Prismo espresso thing because I was like, I could get an espresso machine or I could get this attachment that's probably going to make very tasty little espresso like coffee.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to use that with these beans as well.
You haven't tried it yet?
Haven't tried that yet. Just doing this is literally my first use of these beans. I thought this was the moment during live stream.
I think that would have been the right moment. I forgot a mug, and normally I don't leave stream, but Jen, you're gonna have to hold down the fort for.
I can hold down the fort. I can actually like
seconds.
say good morning to people because they haven't done that yet.
That's a good idea. You should do that.
Yeah, for sure. So, good morning, Rayo. Good morning, Legends. Good morning, Bridgewater. Good morning, Henry. Henry, good morning. Rayo says, I only get a cup if I'm at a coffee shop, and even so rarely, but the science and labor that goes to different blends and bean types is fascinating. Yes, it is. It's like shocking. I didn't, again, until I started kind of going down this path of pour over and, well, first French press and then pour over. Didn't really understand the amount of nuance, but I think it's so great. And of course it makes sense to just like, there's the chemistry in it, right? Like now that you think about it, you're like, yeah, of course there's lots of blends and flavorings and things that can go on. But I'm just like, my next thing is really wanting to get to know the early stages, like that roasting part, and what they're doing on that end, for flavor experience. Good morning, Checo. This may be common knowledge, but are we pro pour over or AeroPress here?
We are pro both.
Both. In this case, Matt's got doing a V60 this morning. Sometimes he goes AeroPress. I sometimes do AeroPress for stream, but I do pour over in the morning. Like my first cup is a pour over. And honestly, if we're going there, Checo, we do instant coffee sometimes too.
I just used my last pack of Electric Sheep.
Oh no.
I used it on the plane, guys. It was awesome. So
you did it on the plane.
Mini Worlds Tavern. They've been on the stream before. They're doing awesome roasting down in Houston, and they make instant packs. And I just despise cheap coffee lately. I cannot stomach it. Yeah. But I was so craving. I was flying this weekend, and I was so craving some coffee. And I was like, hey, can I just get some hot water? Sure enough, they brought me hot water. It was like maybe 200. It wasn't hot. Okay. But I poured in the pack.
Which they taught us, Many Worlds told us, was that the water temperature is totally flexible and totally variable on instant coffee. No idea. Didn't know.
Anyway, instant. But I would say that I predominantly pour over. I am best at pour over. Well, I don't know if that's the right word, because just the V6 or the AeroPress recipe I use is so easy. Mm-hmm. So easy. So I mean, I guess I get a consistent cup of coffee in that AeroPress, but I think I can make a better cup of coffee.
I mean, now
in my V60.
Now that I've done this method, because this method also called for agitating the beans. So Matt, I don't know if you're still using the Hoffman Ultimate AeroPress method. That's definitely what I've been doing for AeroPress. But this called for agitating the beans at 30 seconds, just to, instead of waiting until the end and doing like a 2-minute brew and then 30-second agitation and then a press. This was 30 seconds, then agitate, then a minute, then press, and then the extra water after that. And I thought that was really interesting. And also it didn't ask for the plunger until a minute 20.
Oh, yeah, it was open top and for a minute and 20?
It was open top for a minute and 20 with agitating really early on in the brew.
This is why there's a world AeroPress brew competition every year. Mm-hmm. It's because there's just so many different ways and there's so many different theories and thoughts, and at the end of the day, you're gonna immerse some coffee in some water. You're gonna shove it through that little puck.
Yep.
That's what it really comes down to.
And preference. So like this was based on. So this recipe was based on a World Championship recipe, AeroPress recipe, and they made some tweaks in terms of the amount of water that's actually in it. Um, and it's just interesting to like what I think what's interesting is that the person who's doing it, who's talking about how they altered the recipe and providing this information, has a personal preference.
Yeah.
So like we're drinking this coffee and it's to their taste.
Right.
And the same thing with Hoffman. You know, like his ultimate brew method. I think he does. He really works hard to try to objectify flavors and taste.
Yeah.
And it's very interesting to watch him try to do that. But at the end of the day, he's also a person, a human being.
It's the same thing in the whiskey world, right? When
Yeah.
someone's tasting a bourbon, they're tasting from their memory. You know, they're like, this reminds me of, and their brain is wired in a way that's like raspberry, bananas Foster, like all those things. But hold on, important.
Yeah.
We have a new recipe that's been submitted to chat. Charity Board Game we're coming in with.
Okay.
They like espresso over their ice cream. Specifically vanilla bean with hazelnut liqueur and topped with some whipped cream and cinnamon.
Wow.
That is sounds delightful.
Sounds like that's gonna get tried next week. Sounds like a great after Thanksgiving dinner dessert.
Yep.
Also, hazelnut liqueur. Didn't know there was hazelnut liqueur.
There's all the liqueurs.
I realized that. I just didn't, you know, it's still just surprising to hear something for the first time, though. Yeah. I think it's also interesting that in coffee, we need to compare it to other things.
Yeah.
That we're not able to describe a coffee flavor inside the context of coffee, that we have to be like, this is chocolatey, or this is fruity, or it's both, or it's tea-like. Like, why would we call coffee tea-like? It's coffee-like. Otherwise,
I don't know, but like you drink if you have a coffee stout, you're gonna say, oh, I get the coffee. I mean, in and of itself, like coffee has a taste. Just like the same thing when you're drinking bourbon, and you're referencing all these flavors, but then later you'll have like bourbon ice cream. It tastes like bourbon. There is a it's like, whole, right?
Like coffee ice cream though. You're like, it tastes like coffee though, right? Because there's coffee in it.
Yeah.
And or like stout, presumably in the stout they've injected some amount of coffee into it. I don't know. But yeah, that's a great like even dive deeper, that like outside of the context of coffee we relate things back to coffee, but inside of the context of coffee we don't relate it to coffee. We are weird. People are weird.
Oh, hey there,
Charity says,
Lambar.
What's up?
Thanks for stopping by the stream.
Good morning. Frangelico for the liquor. Got it. Noted. Right here in my brain. If I'm gonna go to the liquor store before, said we already have to go food shopping this weekend. Not looking forward to that at all.
That's why you should go to your favorite beer, wine, or liquor store and enjoy shopping, walking around and looking at all the things.
I know, but there's gonna be a lot of people, and it's not even like a COVID thing. A lot of people. It's like so many people. So many agitated people trying to like get their liquor shopping in for the week.
You're just hanging out with too many grumpy Northerners, Jen. That's all. That's
right. Out to. Yeah, we're just too grumpy up here. We swing towards grumpy.
All right, 10:22. Are we gonna play a game in chat? We're gonna play a little bit of a game in chat and then transition later, or what are we feeling today?
Yeah. What do you want to do?
I think I want to start playing our game because we might get sucked in and want to play a lot of it.
Yeah. Okay.
Also, Dave Chapman, morning all. Gift idea I want next year is a Campy Christmas game.
Campy Christmas.
Thanksgiving was in October, but I am making an eggnog cake for an American stream. There you go. I'm assuming
eggnog cake.
Thanksgiving in October is that Canada?
That's Canada Thanksgiving.
Thanks for stopping by, Dave. Thanks for hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Rayo says, I'm going to a board game convention tomorrow. First time since COVID. Nice.
Board game convention. Where are you headed? Are you going to BGG Con? Something more local? What's
I
up?
think Rayo's Europe, if I'm not mistaken.
Is Rayo Europe?
I think so.
Oh, all right. Well, hey Matt, we're gonna play some Tapestry. Tapestry is on.
Let's go.
Board Game Arena.
Guys, this came out on beta yesterday, day before that, Tuesday. Man, I'm pumped. I'm stoked. This is a game that I'm always wanting to get to the table. It's not the most balanced game. I don't think it's the best of Jamie's Stegmaier's game designs, but it is a load of fun, and it is.
You like it?
Who doesn't love to score points? So many points all the time.
Just don't like counting them all the time.
I wonder if I can zoom out the overlay. Here, this is gonna mess up the overlay, I'm sure. I'm gonna blow this out. We're gonna zoom in. No, zoom out. Yeah, there we go. All right, this is gonna work. I'm gonna fix the overlay. Just a second, everyone. 1 minute. Working with some new overlays today.
What do I want to do?
I was offered the Isolationists and the Chosen. I probably shouldn't tell you that beforehand.
I was offered the Entertainers and the Mystics. There, we'll make it even.
Okay, that's going to be too big.
Oh yes, they are European. Convention is in their home city. I don't know if I've ever played Mystics.
I think we're just gonna chill here. All right, so in this game, if you haven't played it before, you're gonna take on a civilization, and you're gonna be given this capital city, which is this mat here in the middle. You're gonna be filling that up with buildings from your player board and other buildings that you can acquire on the board. But the first decision I gotta make is I gotta decide between these two factions. So we've got, that'll zoom in. Let's see if I can get it to. There we go. Isolationists, you just want to be left alone. Start with 4 player tokens here. Whenever you conquer an empty territory, you may place one of your tokens there in addition to your outpost, preventing that territory from being conquered in the future if you do gain any resource. Well, okay. Largest connected landmass. Okay, that one sounds fun. And then the Chosen. The Chosen seek glory unmatched by other civilizations. Beginning of your income turns for each advancement track you've completed, or where there are no further advanced tokens than yours, gain 1 victory point per opponent. See, per opponent, that doesn't scale well in 2 players. I'm taking Isolationists.
All right, so the Mystics.
Let me see if I can zoom in.
The Mystics say the Mystics boast of their ability to predict the future. They're actually just good planners. When you gain the civilization, use player tokens to select a number in each of these categories. The categories are technology, districts, controlled territories, and completed tracks. When you reach the number the first time, gain any resource. On your final income turn for each category you predicted exactly correct, gain 10 victory points. There's an adjustment that has them gain a resource at the start. And then the Entertainers say, the Entertainers seek to spread their influence by entertaining various sectors of society. Start with a player token on the far left. So there's a track, which I guess will be public information because these aren't private. There's 4 columns, and each each income phase you choose a thing. So the first column is resources. The second column is an income house. The third column is one of the tracks, or it's an action like results from one of the tracks, and then the fourth one is a track movement. So at the beginning you move up, and the way it works is depending on where you go in each of the columns, it limits you to 3 options or 2 options in the next column over, based on what you chose. So you're kind of zigzagging on these columns, which is pretty fun.
Is that what you're gonna play? The Mystics?
I am. The Mystics, I've never tried the Mystics before. They sound very intimidating to do. So I'm gonna go Entertainers.
Sounds good.
and
I've never really.
forts.
I'm sure there's strategies on these capital cities. I don't know what they are though.
I don't know what they are.
All right, so here we go. Let's see what kind of a UI scaling we can do. Oh,
Oh,
that's
and
gonna
I
be
get
too small. Is
to
that gonna be too small for people?
chain. Whoa, interesting. There's like this hover thing so that you can see the stuff underneath the income huts. Very interesting,
So
right?
I'm gonna
And then
go
I
a
get
little
to
bit further
gain.
in.
Um,
So if I do this though, you're not gonna be able to see the resources. So we need to see the resources. Keep that in there right there. And I think I'm gonna scale it down one more though. Oh, it's just so small. If you're watching on your phone, you probably pretty much hate yourself. I'm sure. Wish there was a step between these two. All right, so in the game, you're going to select one of the 4 tracks. In fact, I'm just going to zoom in. We just want to see the board. Let's be honest. People just want to see the board.
it's fair.
You're going to select one of the 4 tracks, and you're going to advance your cube down the track, taking whatever action is listed on that spot. There are 4 tracks. There's the exploration, science, military, and technology. Exploration, you're going to draw new hexes from a bag and then place them onto the board near where you are. Science, you're going to be actually skipping. You're going to be doing research. You're going to kind of be advancing on other tracks for free. Well, I guess for free based on whatever you spend. But it's going to give you other bonuses as well. You might be skipping the bonuses, though, in the early stages. This is a later game strategy, if you ask me. Military, you're going to be putting outposts down. Outposts are going to give you points. And then technologies over here on the left, you're going to be taking these small technologies that will give you bonuses in the future. Pretty cool passage of time mechanic. There's definitely some good strategy to that. It's a little tougher in 2-player too because you need other people to have researched things in order to advance on the different tracks. This one's pretty good. Oh, there's some good good tech out there. All right, Jen, what did you do first?
I didn't. You were taking the first turn. I was asked to take an income, an extra thing resource, because of choosing the entertainers.
Got it. They needed a little buff, huh? Yes, here we go. I'll zoom in on everybody. Okay, so this is your entertainers. You're gonna, as you advance through the seasons, you're gonna get these bonuses, but you can only ever get 2 of them, right? Or sorry, when you pick one, then you're only getting 2 the next time.
Yeah, that's right.
2
It
options the next
funnels
time.
you. It like constricts you
Ooh,
from that point on.
that
It's
season
very
3
interesting.
column's pretty great. It's like, what are you looking for in that season 3 column?
I know. I know.
It's good. It's good stuff. All right, well, I'm going first. Cool. I'm gonna explore. Pretty standard first turn.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
So you can see that I drew 2 tiles. Everybody starts with one. Jen's got one, and it's face up. Is it supposed to be face up? I feel. Oh yeah, they're supposed to be face up, right? This is in beta. If we find any bugs, we're gonna figure it out. All right, Jen's coming in hot with the.
Also taking an exploration action.
Yeah.
That's an isolationist, so I don't know why he wants to explore, but that's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's mainly because I'm first. I will be now placing. So I drew hexes, right? And now we will be placing the hexes. You're trying to match corners or match sides, and so we're gonna go here and place this tile, and we want to rotate it around so that we can at least match 1/2 of each tile. If you can see that there's a little green there, we're gonna hit yes. And you gain whatever is listed on the exploration tile you place down. In this case, I'm gaining a population, which I'm immediately going to spend to gain another tapestry. Well, do I like this tapestry card?
I don't know.
Oh, I love how it just did it. Like I clicked it and it gave me 5 seconds to confirm, and I didn't even. Well, there we go.
And so now you're doing it. Legend said, I've recently played Raxon, Hitsy Road, and Loop. Dr. Foe Strikes Back. Raxon and Hitsy Road, those are some classics. I'm so like bummed at you, Matt. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our plan's already working, y'all.
5.
Here, I'm gonna move this.
That's fine.
Down
That's fine.
So chat.
That's fine.
See, she's just moving along. Just moving along.
Moving along. I'm gonna do. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I'm gonna do that one.
Hey there, Cameron Art.
There.
Welcome.
That one. Like that.
Playing Tapestry on stream, I like it.
Oh, yeah. And then you get to rotate. I see what's happening. Okay, this is all okay. Must pay a resource for a Tapestry card. Yep, we'll do it.
Oh, look at you! Look at you, just kind of you're staying in your own little world over there, huh? Staying in your
Don't mind me. World. Don't mind me.
You know, I'm about to just do a little conquering.
Matt's going in for the conquering. Did you read your thing right?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
All right, just checking.
Ooh, 7 points is pretty good. 7 points, that's kind of the highest on this die. So when you conquer this little outpost, you're gonna put down one of your outposts on the hex, and then you roll these 2 dice and you get to pick one. Mm-hmm. The red dice is normally points, is almost always points. The left die is either one of the 4 different resource types in the game, or the territory bonus, which in this case is a population, which we want to extend our.
It's a good time to get that territory bonus again, especially when you actually go to the thing that you got that was the territory you placed.
You may choose your resource. You may choose your resource to gain. I get any resource. What? I don't think that's right. Oh, that's from my civilization. So again, whenever you conquer an empty territory, you may place one of your tokens there in addition to your outpost, preventing that territory from being conquered in the future. That's why I'm doing it, Jen.
Yep.
Definitely placing this down. It says you may, and it's kind of forcing me to do it. Feel like that's a bug.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gaining a star. Confirm my turn.
Because it's like, this is the only right decision to make. So even though it's theoretically a choice, we're just going to tell you to do it.
Also, good graphic bug right here. We got a little stray outpost just chilling down. Is the outpost I placed, is it on an unexplored?
I'm going to do that.
Look at the stream real quick.
Hold on.
Tell me if you're seeing this. Are you seeing?
Oh, I do see it. It's like randomly down there. But on my screen, it's in the right place.
All right, let's see if we reload.
I have to think about where to put this farm. No distractions.
No distractions. Cameroon. Yes, it was added on Tuesday to Board Game Arena, along with Gaia Project. Just coming in with some heavy hitters this week.
They're getting ready for holidays.
All right, I got 3 resources. Oh, this is just gonna be fantastic. All right, so first coming in hot right here. We're advancing using a gold.
I just think it's so interesting to see when people choose to move off their opening track.
We're definitely grabbing an armory. Where are we putting it?
Checo says, I haven't played anything in so long. Moved away from my gaming group earlier this year. That's rough.
Sorry. That is rough. I think this is the correct starting place.
Oh, Rayo got in three games of Boon Lake, which is the recent arrival from Capstone. Rayo, how has Boon Lake been? Very interested to hear about how that one is going.
Oh, this is the wrong tapestry. Guys, I clicked on
What are you doing?
Yeah, don't worry about it. Return to main website. That's what I want. And then I want to go to my tables.
You have another game of Tapestry going somewhere else?
Oh my gosh, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. 7 in progress. There we go. Now I need to find the one with just Jen and I playing. There we go. I'm back.
Us. Oh, that's delayed. I understand. Oh, I get to go. Yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Jen, what have you been watching? What have you been watching on the old
okay. It wants me to do the lighthouse first. Okay, how do I do this? Good. When I do that. Okay, so when you place structures with multiple squares in your capital city, it looks like. So what I did was I clicked on where I wanted the top left corner to be, and that's how it placed it. So you know.
Okay.
What have I been watching?
Oh, nice. You got that resource bonus from closing that out. So you can see Jen put down a farm earlier, and then because she was the first one to reach level 4 on the exploration track, she got the 2x2 building there, and so she placed it here. What's that going to do is give her a free resources for closing a 9 or 3x3 square. Oh, nice pull on the territory tile. Took a lot of skill, huh?
I know. What do I want to do? Oh, I could have gone. No, I didn't want to go up there. That's why I did that, because I didn't want to go up there. The scrolling to look at what my stuff is, and then also to...
You can zoom out. You can zoom out to get it right next to each other. In top right hand corner above our names. Rayo also said, Jen, that they played Weather Machine on Tabletop Simulator.
Oh.
The Renaissance player should easily win, having wartime economy also plan well. I think that you are assuming I'm better at this game than I am. So I'm going to have to go down here and just...
Okay, sorry for the delay there. Took a little while to...
That makes sense.
A little bit tricky times.
Making... Oh, okay, cool. I need to plan these. You're right. I do need to plan these well, don't I?
We'll probably end up... You didn't read the end of the sentence, which says we'll probably end up backing Weather Machine. I did back Weather Machine. I have not played it because I'm that kind of person that backs things without trying them first.
She does that. I can't say if I like Boom Lake more than Maracaibo yet. But it's up there for me. Good blend of familiar and fresh ideas. Okay, Rayo.
Okay. I will say, personally, I did not enjoy Maracaibo. That's my unpopular opinion for today.
Maracaibo is one of the been sitting on my shelf for a year. Well, it's been sitting on my game group's shelf for a year.
It's not really highlights. So this is in Boon Lake, not really highlight. It moves at the steadier pace, not really highlights as in big turns, but building and fleshing out your settlements feels good. Okay.
All right. Oh, I need to select my resources. There we go. And then I need to confirm. We're definitely conquering the middle. Place an isolation token, yes. And we'll take a star. Sounds good.
Interesting.
And I get another resource. Holla.
Interesting.
Got another star. Sounds
good. So entertainment. We start with weekend entertainment. Went down the shore. It's what New Jersey people say when they go to the beach. Was at a condo on the beach, right on the ocean. It was very nice for the weekend. Played a lot of games. Highlight of the weekend was played all of Cuphead.
The board game.
Cuphead, the board game, which was very exciting.
That sounds exciting.
It was just an exciting thing to do. Wow, that got real weird fast. Like, did you see that?
It's also like
At one, please and thank you.
Yeah, there's some weirdness. I'm hitting like there's some weirdness on my screen. We got some visual bugs.
Okay.
I'm just gonna drop a link to the dev after this and be like, hey, we streamed this. If you want to watch bugs, but they could also just watch it themselves. All right, so Jen put down she put down. I don't even know, Jen. Where did you go? Can you tell me? Because my screen does not show me where you actually went.
Oh yeah, for sure. So I took a step on the military track and conquered the hex closest to the center island. My hex that was close to the center island.
Visual bugs fixed. Visual. It just needed a reload.
Just needed the old refresh.
Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna do a little technology. Actually.
Just really like to hover over the houses and have them go up and then go back down. That's all.
I'm trying to decide how I want to use my tapestry cards.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that and just go to town. I feel like those good bonuses are far away, though.
Wow, computers is way up there. Okay. You know what's great about these technology cards here is that the prerequisites are like written out for you.
Yeah.
You don't have to like mystery it. It's pretty nice. I would say that's my like the most struggle bus version part of this game is remembering the square prerequisites.
Yeah.
For the technology cards. It really breaks my brain for some reason. I don't know why.
Advance on military. Don't gain the benefit. I'm not sure that's what I would like. All right, so I'm getting technology.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbing the old air conditioning.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Chat's helping me out today.
Chat's helping you out today.
Yeah, I know
what?
you don't.
What?
You don't read Facebook chat, do you, Jen?
Okay. Not that I don't read it.
I've got a ringer. I've got a ringer in Facebook chat.
You do need to be the reader of Facebook chat.
No, but I'm the reader, but also I have a ringer. Little tapestry.
What do I want to do? Expertise. It's just, what do I want to do? It's just, what's the right choice here, y'all?
So Jen, you played all of Cuphead.
I think this is the right choice.
It was good. You enjoyed it.
Pay for the advancement. I did say yes, and then pay for the building. Which I'm going to put there. That's fine. Confirm. Yeah, paid for, played all of Cuphead. Played a lot of other games, played some Crew, played some Trails, played some the game, lots of little games. Got to go to an arcade, played a little pinball. It was a Ocean City, so it's the off season. Nobody's there. Totally works for us. That was my weekend. How was your weekend, Matt?
Weekend was good. I traveled and met my brothers and my dad for a weekend in Colorado, and it was a lot of fun. Hey Bram, welcome. Yeah, it just dropped on BGA on Tuesday. And Rayo, one thing I didn't hear back on and wanted to ask, did you have fun with the Halloween watch list you compiled like a month ago?
Yes.
I did not watch any of the watch list.
We're going to bring that back next year now that we have the watch list and know what it is. We're going to bring it back so that we can, and that'll be like, we'll be able to like share that at the beginning. That way everybody has the whole month to do it, as opposed to being like, man, we should do this at the end. And then that's how that went. But it was fun making it. And then next year, Matt, we can also add to it, right? Because we didn't do the expansion. We didn't do expansion 1 watch list. So it's like, what is our watch list plus what the expansions are? What are the expansion ones going to be? One thing that is a mystery to me is how just watching The Mummy as opposed to watching the whole Mummy trilogy was the winner there on The Mummy. I was confused by that.
So yeah, Weekend Entertainment was good. Let's see what on the plane. I watched The Way Back, Ben Affleck sports movie that was excellent but quite sad. That was a movie that came out literally I think February of 2020, so like right before the pandemic, and maybe it was even in March, and so that really suffered from just being released at the wrong time. But I was glad to finally be able to watch it. Watched Game Night, and I thought it was awesome. Rachel McAdams and not Paul Rudd. Jason Sudeikis. Whew, it was good. It was really funny. I think I just going in. You have to go into it with like this is not taking itself seriously, and that was great. So watch those, and then I played a lot of FTL on my iPad on the way home because the flights got delayed.
Oh, I need to go back. I need to undo. Can I undo? I need to undo things.
Yeah, I think you have to click. Oh,
there we go. I have to do.
Jen's taking her. She's advancing. She's taking her income phase.
There we go. I am taking my income phase. I'm the first one to income, which means I get a bonus thingy. Official term, bonus thingy. Then I play this. And then I confirm that. And there we go. So now Matt has a choice. So I've played Olympic Host. So starting with me, each player may pay a worker to gain 10 victory points. If one opponent does, you gain a building from the income mat. If no opponents do, you gain a money.
Well, I don't have a worker. So I think that, well, let's try to confirm it. Let's just do a little bug check. What does cancel do?
That's what I'm saying, Checo. Mummy Returns is a must watch at least. At least.
I would have totally taken 10 points there. Would have totally taken 10 points. But alas.
Thanks for the resources.
I know. So you get one of each? Is that what happens?
One of each?
Oh, you just get a gold.
No, I got a money bags.
Did you get to 10 points?
And I got to 10 points.
So, so you got a building from your income mat. You got 10 points on a building for one. Wow, that's pretty.
No. I got a money. I did not. You didn't do it, so I don't get a building.
Oh, if at least one opponent does this,
yeah,
you get a building.
Yeah. So I got 10 points for me and a money, and instead of a building. I would have loved the income thing if you had it.
Okay. Oh, it auto triggered.
And then it did do my stuff. I didn't have. It just did that for me, which was nice as well.
All right, cool. So I'm doing wartime economy. All bonuses that cost one of any resource are free this era. I am upgrading a technology. Sweet. Feels good. And that's it. Oh, that's great.
Oh, I did all the things for you. All right.
I feel like you have one more resource than me. Ugh. Behind.
Feels good. Feels good. We're going to come here. Cancel that. We're going to come here.
So if you haven't played FTL before and you like board games, I feel like FTL is like a nice sidestep for board gamers into video games. It's not a board game.
I think we're going to conquer.
But
wow.
Roguelike. So you've got that kind of board game mentality of every game is a new challenge. But the roguelike is really more, you're not like leveling up your ship or like you're unlocking new ships and different crew configurations, but it's more you're unlocking story arcs. There are story arcs that happen.
I like
really
story.
Have you ever played FTL, Jen?
I haven't. I haven't.
The real question is,
good story-driven game.
Do I want Jen to get this building first? I was here, got the building, or is now the time to science it up?
Very happy to be making you have to think about things.
I'm thinking about this too hard.
He did it, folks. He went for it. Feels good. Enjoy your building.
I felt a little pressure, you know.
Good.
I had
feels like I did one thing right then.
3 tiles in my supply. I wasn't getting any more anytime soon, so. Yep.
Because you mentioned a river runs through it. Was it last week or the week before that?
It was last week.
It was last week. I also watched A River Runs Through It. It was like Netflix knew that we had talked about it and put it in the home screen, and I was like, oh, right. And then I watched it. And then Rebecca started watching it, and she's like, I think I've seen this before. I'm pretty sure I cry at the end. I'm going to go to sleep.
There is much shedding of tears at the end of that movie.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a heart, you know. Oh, I've got to confirm my turn. Oh, I hate when BJ's like, you must confirm your turn. I'm like, I'm sorry, I forgot. River Run Through It, that's awesome. It's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's got that real wild Brad Pitt energy.
Mm-hmm. Very similar to a lot of similar vibes to what's its face?
Legend of the
Fall. Yeah, exactly. You knew where I was going with that.
I mean, it's the time, right? It's the time. It's that whole idea of being out in the, Dakota versus Montana. I think Legend of the Fall is Dakota, one of the Dakotas, not Montana. Someone can correct me on
that. It is the Dakotas. I'm pretty sure. There.
What else? Have you seen The Way Back yet?
I have not.
I feel like you would like it.
I feel like I would like it too. Huh. Questioning everything I've done here so far. Oh gosh, I gotta confirm things. What do I have to confirm?
You're just confirming the turn you just took. Do you want to undo your whole turn is the question.
Sorry about that. Sorry.
I always complain about not having the opportunity to mulligan until it has to remind me every single turn, do you want to mulligan?
And you sit there and think, you're like, wait, do I?
Do I? Why are you making me second guess this?
Could I do something else?
All right, I definitely want to explore here. Definitely want to explore. Yep. Go confirming that. Do I have a good tile for this? I should have checked first, though. Oh. I just have a good tile in general. That's going to feel great. Or get a tech card. Jen, I got a tough decision here. Get a tech card or get an armory. An armory is just going to give me, I got to give me 4 points per round or per income. Seems pretty good.
What is this? Huh.
Those are not touching.
Also, new movies. Watched Shang-Chi last night. And loved it. Really, really enjoyed it.
Oh, good.
Matt hasn't watched it yet, so we're not going to talk too much about it. But it was very enjoyable and fresh, for sure. And Rebecca was like, that movie was a 9.7 relative to all Marvel movies, which are all in the 4s. That's how she rates the Marvel movies.
That was pretty
enjoyment of them.
It's pretty one-sided.
I was like, okay. She was like, that movie was excellent. She really, really liked it. But it just showed just that freshness. There was the injection of some fresh perspective, and it was much appreciated in our house.
All right, so I went in. I dropped a tile. Got an army. That felt good. I have not watched Shang-Chi yet, and I'm looking forward to it, especially since it's in IMAX enhanced. I don't know if you noticed that, Jen, on your screen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was nice.
Rayo, yeah, I started watching the Spider-Man trailer, and I didn't finish it because spoilers. Holy moly. They were just like, let me give you the entire plot of the movie and potentially even the resolution. It's like, okay. The teaser wasn't that spoilery. This one was just, wow. But I am super stoked. We were talking about it last night at D&D. Definitely the most hype phase 2, phase 4. What are we on? Phase 4?
Phase 4, I think.
Definitely the most hyped phase 4 release for me right now. Looks real good. I'm excited about it. I'm excited just for all these movies out. I was hoping to go see a movie with my brothers when I was in Colorado. That didn't happen. We went whiskey hunting and brewery touring instead. So good decisions were made. But I don't know when I'm gonna go see The Last Duel, and it makes me sad. I'm really wanting to see it in theaters, but I have a feeling it's gonna be
it's gonna be an at-home thing.
Yeah.
Yep. I feel the same way. I'm really bummed about that as well.
Maybe that's my excuse for I need to go get a bigger TV. I really don't need. I don't need any more TV in my house. But maybe I do. Because and if I'm gonna do it, I should do it before tomorrow. Because tomorrow, having a little Wheel of Time watch party. Who's hyped about Wheel of Time?
Wheel of Time. I mean, Matt, I started reading some reviews this morning.
Was that a mistake?
And, if you're a person that is influenced by reviews and you want to watch Wheel of Time, don't read the reviews.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Jen, it's been so long since I've played this game at even a remotely high level, and by that I mean multiple games back to back, so that you actually can remember it. I have no idea what I'm doing, if it's right or wrong. No, I do not want an isolationist token here.
Are you sure?
Oh, I got it, Jen.
You got what? Come on.
Yes. Oh, that feels so good when you get.
Okay, how many times have you rolled that though?
A lot of times.
Both times I've rolled that as well. So I'm okay. The red die definitely seems to be rolling, but I've also rolled that.
Dang. So I just got to place all of my. Well,
Jeez. You got to do that for 2 actions in your art. It's
yep.
fine.
I'm about to get virtual reality, and it's. I may choose a resource to gain. I need one. I need one of those. I need one of.
It's fine, y'all. It's totally fine. Gosh.
Yeah, I put down this wartime economy, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to use this a lot. I haven't used it yet. I definitely happen to use it here. I have to do that.
Where's the telephone? When did we invent the telephone? That's what I want to know.
I think that isn't the telephone a technology card? No.
It's saying it's over here, but I don't see it.
Prerequisite: you must have discovered houses for telephone. I feel like this actually requires the technology card. No.
I don't understand.
You or your man must have discovered houses telephone for.
Maybe. I wish I had the rulebook here with me.
Right.
So it turns out that's not helpful, and I would just want to go see the rulebook.
I'm pretty sure it's medicine is. Oh, that's science.
Oh, is the thing down here? Is the...
There's like all tech cards.
Yeah, that's what I...
Or telephones. Part of the tech cards. No. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is telephone the... No. No.
This isn't it.
Oh, I need to confirm my turn. Look at me. Did it again. Didn't confirm my turn. What have y'all been watching?
A bigger version.
And really, what do y'all watch Christmas time? We got Christmas movies coming up. This is gonna be, I'm sure, a topic. Real time. We talked about Shang-Chi. Red Notice, y'all. Netflix hit us hard this week with a little Dwayne Johnson, Gal Gadot, and
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds. Like, wow. I mean, sure. Let's just take all of Matt's doppelgangers and put them in a movie, and then
Gal Gadot is one of your doppelgangers.
I mean, I am as good looking as Gal Gadot. Isn't that what that means?
Sure.
I confessed to Jen. Jen told me to watch it, and I started it, and I almost got to the end, and then I think one of my kids distracted me, and then I was like, oh, I'll just finish it before Thursday morning, and then, this morning I worked instead of finishing it like I was supposed to. Worked on overlays, mind you, for the stream. So I didn't finish it.
He has like 10 minutes left max.
I feel like we're not even in spoiler territory yet. It's only been out a week, so maybe we shouldn't even talk about it.
Yeah, I'll just say, if you haven't noticed, there's a new heist movie on the block, and we like heist movies, and we watch them no matter what.
We watch them a lot. We watch them a lot.
What do I want to do? Oh, man.
I was not planning to go to get gunpowder this round, but I think I'm going to.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, gunpowder. Okay. That's 1, 2. Gotta count. 1, 2, 3. That's 3. That's pretty good. Can't do that. Could do that.
Rayo says there's a new Beatles documentary coming to Disney Plus. Not a Beatle head, but I like deep dives into bands and their internal chemistries. And directed by Peter Jackson. Interesting. Is this Peter Jackson's first documentary, or has he done others before?
Okay. We're gonna do.
I'm trying to think what else has been on my.
That's fine.
I was gonna look through Netflix and see what else was on my list. It might get loud here in a second, y'all.
Visual history.
I didn't know that. I'm halfway through the first episode of Arcane, which is the League of Legends anime.
Oh yeah, it's an animation, right? Yeah.
And still haven't finished my rewatch of Cowboy Bebop because Cowboy Bebop is next week, y'all.
That's right. That's
wait. Is it this week? Wait, actually, no. Is it Friday? Is it tomorrow?
No.
Is it tomorrow?
Wait. That's too many things for tomorrow. Look, the season finale of Morning Show is tomorrow. Foundation season finale is tomorrow. Like, I'm behind on Succession. It's a lot right now. There's a lot of things happening, and we're supposed to start with and this weekend we have a Friendsgiving that we're going to. It's just a lot. Just feels like a lot.
Well, I got some problems, Jen.
Do you?
I get to play some market, which is great. Gonna play some market. You're always one resource short in this game. That's how I always feel, which is what it's designed to be, right? It's like, of course, you're one resource short. Checo says that Peter Jackson has done a visual history of World War One called "They Shall Not Grow Old." I'd be interested in that. Man, World War One is, there's so much emphasis placed on World War Two. I feel like in education and in storytelling and film.
I agree.
World War One. That's why 1917 is just an absolute masterpiece. If you haven't seen it yet, y'all should absolutely find the biggest TV and loudest.
So here's what's going to happen, Matt. I'm going to do this comm tower, and I'm just going to keep trying to move it up until it lets me.
You're going to keep trying to move it up until it lets you?
Yeah, that's my current plan.
Do you have another Okay, there you go. Yeah, what is telephone? I remember having to look this up in the rule book. I have my rule book right here. I could totally pull it out. All right, y'all. So we've got this tough decision, right? We've got 3 resources left, and I'm eyeing this. I'm eyeing gunpowder, and just because it's going to unlock our final armory, which is going to give us 30 points. 30 points because we've got two more rounds to advance. That's a lot of points. I feel like we have to do that. But I'd also really like to get another free bonus. Well, I guess I'll get a free bonus here too. I won't have a technology. And that's disappointing. Maybe we do. Maybe we tech it up. All right, let's get some tech. What tech do we care about? Banking? Where's banking? This is the same thing, Jen.
This is the same thing, yeah.
Oh, Jen, this is our unlocking on our player boards. Like, banking is the 4th, or the 3rd income building. The 3rd gold income
Matt,
building.
it's on our player boards.
So telephone.
Okay, where's telephone?
Is number 4
Sugar.
on that row. You're a long way from that, Jen. We're both a long way from that one. No one has advanced a single space on the science track.
Oh my gosh, sugars.
We're amazing. Guys, we're just next level at this game.
Oh my goodness.
Computers, that seems like a far way off.
That was a mistake.
Standing armor, we got that. So I could grab standing army and skip through some of these. I think that'd be a good idea. I think that'd be a good idea. All right.
That's really
here.
fun.
Advance for 1. Almost paid for the wrong resource. That would have been disastrous.
Like an actual problem.
Right, because I want to invent. I don't think I want 1 point per technology card. I only have 1 technology card. I want to invent. I want to invent the Siegecraft.
Oh, man.
So we're going to be skipping that. We're going to be skipping that. That's okay. We don't need all the outposts. It's going to be fine. It's a rough one to skip. It'll be fine.
Just shoot. Okay. What am I doing? I'm doing that.
You're doing science for sure. Or you're just going straight into income.
Are you sure you want income? You've got something. Yeah, I know I've got something. Thank you.
Are you
Choose
sure?
what resources you'd like to gain. Well, definitely I want to gain one of those.
All right, I got it. While you're doing your turn, I got to
And I want to gain one of those.
What am I doing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Cowboy Bebop Netflix. Release date.
Literally how far away am I from that? Wow, that's the
Yep. Tomorrow, y'all. Cowboy Bebop is Manana.
It's tomorrow?
We got Wheel of Time this weekend. We got Cowboy Bebop this weekend. There's a movie coming out this weekend. I don't know which one. I gotta look.
Wow.
Is tomorrow Ghostbusters?
Oh, tomorrow might also be.
Yep.
Wow.
Tomorrow's Ghostbusters. King Richard, come on, bad luck, banging.
Tomorrow's also King Richard. So, zero hope of.
All that matters is Ghostbusters Afterlife. Okay.
It's probably true. I feel like I made some mistakes there too. Oh gosh, I keep scrolling down to yours thinking it's mine, and I'm like, that is not what my setup is right now. All right. Go back.
Well, I need a contiguous landmass of the same terrain type. I have not been paying attention to that. Oh boy.
Wait, did I just have to undo my whole thing?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Great, Dan. Do it again.
I want one of those.
Y'all, we have a problem. A slight problem.
I want one of those. Confirm.
I've been doing this over here.
I want to do that. I want to do that.
But evidently I need to be contiguous.
Yes. I want to do that one. I want to do that one.
What tapestry are you playing? Okay, let's see. Advance on any track and gain the benefit. You may pay to gain the bonus. Opponents may not advance on that track until after your next turn. Interesting, Jen. I feel like you had the opportunity to block me out of points by advancing on the military track. You chose to block out science, though. I find this curious. Let's see, do we like our tapestry cards, y'all? Is this going to be good?
Why did this give me a what? Why do I have an exclamation mark?
That's where I can't advance on that track. That's saying exclamation point. Matt can't. No one can advance on that track.
Oh, got it. Okay.
I think I would need contiguous, right? So there you go. I'm gonna grab this one right here. I will place an isolationist token.
Oh, hey, that die rolled to something different.
Oh, that could be really interesting for us this round. Jen got this building over here, though. She's just sprinting up that track.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My kids are practicing their Christmas choir right now.
Christmas choir. Is it the season of learning Christmas carols so that you can sing them?
Yes.
Matt, how many times have you been tempted to turn on Christmas music so far this month?
Temptation implies that you resist it. There is no resistance in my house.
Okay.
No, not that many times. I did walk into my daughter's room last night, and she was listening to Drew Holcomb, A Neighborly Christmas, one of my favorite Christmas albums. If you're interested.
Ooh.
Drew Holcomb and the Neighbors.
Holcomb and the Neighbors.
Neighborly Christmas.
Okay.
Some good Nashville folk.
All right.
Oh my gosh, y'all! This is just so many decisions. This is why this game, you just get some AP. You get some serious AP.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just gonna do that. Confirm my turn. That's the secret.
Rebecca's giving me a sad face now. I don't know why. All right, you
Because you're getting crushed in Tapestry, Jen.
Is that what it is?
I mean, honestly, this is gonna be a pretty high scoring game for me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 territories. So in this next income phase, I'm gonna get 22 points from my armories.
Let's see. I'm keeping you down.
66 points, y'all. So you might as well just add 66 points to my score right now.
Make you have to do something else.
Let's go. But you know what's going to happen. I just want y'all to know, a little behind the scenes of Jen and I. We play Board Game Arena on here, and then we leave the stream, and Jen does not log back into Board Game Arena. Do we have an Azul game going right now that's been open for a week? Yes, we do. Do we have a Parks game that's been open for over a month and a half? Yes, we do.
Okay.
I'm going to have to schedule a meeting with her and get her to hustle up, you know?
Let's see, what do I want? I'm going to get rid of that one and that one. Okay. Okay. Netflix is also, I mean, we talked about some pretty important things that are dropping on Netflix that are coming out, but there's also holiday movies coming out now. Christmas movies are coming out on Netflix too, Matt. It's that season. The season of, I don't know why I watch these really stupid movies, but I'm doing it.
Oh no. Is that what I want to do?
Up the exploration track he goes.
No. That's worth 6 points plus a... No. Oh, but there's other stuff that's good beyond it. I don't need the farm. Do I? Oh, farm's good, though. Farm's good. Putting down farms?
Putting down buildings is good.
Yeah. There's a time you want to use this science track, and I think that it was not now.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it. I did it. It felt bad, but I did it. I have a plan, Jen. I have a plan.
You do?
I've got a plan.
I believe you. I'm feeling pretty good because I feel like you fell into my plan right then.
You about to pass me somewhere?
I needed it.
Jen thought I fell into her plan. She's like, I'm going to get that. She thinks that she's going to get this building right here, this metallurgy.
Matt, you can't get it.
Oh, Jen, but I can. then I will. And I'm excited. I am excited.
It's fine. Just where to put this stuff. I guess we'll put it there. That's a... Okay. I confirm.
See, when I take this income turn right here, and I play my Renaissance, which allows me to advance on each track exactly once.
It's real bad, y'all.
You must select an unexplored hex adjacent to a territory you control. Oh, because it advanced me here. Okay, yeah.
All I had to do...
Jen, when you're feeling frustrated, take a step back and ask for help.
Take a step back. Shoot, y'all.
Y'all, do we want another tech card? Is there a good tech card out? There are some good tech cards out. Turns out. Oh, time travel's so good. We just got to get all the way up to computers. It's so far away.
So far away.
Oh, I can metallurgy though. Oh, sweet. That's gonna be awesome. Okay.
Oh, that was easy. Shoot.
Sugars, as Jen would say. Sugars.
Like I made some mistakes. Should have gone up the military first.
Do I want a star? Do I want a technology? Do I want a star? Technology. I want a star. Get to put a house down. Get to place the tank factory. Jen, I just got so much off of that.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good.
That metallurgy is pretty rough for me. For sure.
You wanted that? You wanted that 2x2 real bad?
It's fine.
I'm thinking about skipping through this other outpost. I think that would be a mistake though, because I need outposts for my landmass, right? But it's so expensive.
Arg.
I'll upgrade that next. I want this one this time. Turns out I should have put that one over. Oh, I can undo, right?
Whoa.
Just slow down. It's fine.
Whoa.
It's fine.
Why is it still your turn?
Because I did a thing and I'm just redoing the thing.
Wow.
See,
So it undoes a lot of things to get you, like when you click that undo button.
Yeah,
so a lot of steps you have to redo.
Yeah.
Matt, it thinks we're only 50% through the game.
I have a feeling we won't be finishing this game on stream. I mean, I don't know what your thought is there, but man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
I feel like it's spread out. I'm upset at myself.
Whoo! Big turn, y'all. Big turn.
Did he do all he could do, though? We're going to pay for it with that.
All right, so plans for Tax Free. We talk about some entertainment.
That.
Jen, do we have any Keymaster news?
Keymaster news. What Keymaster news do we have, Matt? We got.
You finish your turn, and then you can tell the lovely folks all about our Keymaster news. We're holding you in suspense.
I would like to decline this bonus, and then confirm my turn. We have a Black Friday sale coming up.
Holla!
Starting on Monday. Black Friday sale the whole week. Put together some pretty awesome bundles. It's gonna be a good time.
You're gonna have a good time.
You're gonna have a good time. Guaranteed to have a good time. Also, we've got a Caper Europe Kickstarter update coming next week. Before we step back for a couple days off, we'll have a Kickstarter update, a fulfillment update there. Hopefully the ships have moved along a little bit. It's gonna be the crux of the update. The ships have moved.
Before stream today, guys, I just had a moment. Like I sat back and I was like, wow, the challenges this year were incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Last year I think we were just at this time we were like, okay, man, COVID. Oh man, there's this spike coming. Okay, cool. They're still buying games. It's like the challenges felt external, like they felt like 2 layers away. This year I feel like the challenges were different, but they were only 1 layer away, and they were just these bigger, annoying, but slightly out of sight challenges that were just tough. Oh man. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all. It was tough.
Yeah, just right. everything this year, just take it like a mixture of like either taking longer and so long you just can't explain it, and this year has been the year of let's not put dates on anything ever again, or everything needs to happen at once. Cool, must be nice to roll 7s.
I know, I feel like a 7 would be pretty good. But do I need the population? Can I get more than 7 points? That's the always question. This is where I don't understand about the economy of the game. Can I get more than 7 points out of in this point of half action? Maybe. Doing it. Oh, and I made shoes resource to pay for a tapestry card. No, decline the bonus. I don't need more tapestry cards. Jen, Keymaster news. We got Black Friday sale starting when?
That's what I said on Monday. Oh. We said that first.
Man, I was locked in. Starting on Monday.
You definitely responded to it. That's so funny.
Man. Some engaging content we're putting out right here. Sale on Monday. There's going to be a big sale on one of our games in Target. Big sale. Keep your eyes peeled.
Big sale. Bake sale?
It's like a bake sale, except it's a big sale.
Big sale.
Yeah.
Which one of these is... We got currency and banking. I've got both of those. Okay, great.
All right. Oh, this turn's going to feel... Whew, it's going to feel good. All right. Going over here.
What other? We got a new product that a new small little product to round out the year. At PAX Unplugged. PAX Unplugged is coming up. Been doing some planning for PAX Unplugged this week, trying to get some of that stuff taken care of. That's a lot. It's feeling like
a lot.
Feeling like a lot. Let's see. I think that's the right thing to do. It's just so hard to tell.
Paint a resource to update a tech card. Watch this move. Oh.
Uh-oh. Trying to watch it's hard to do, though.
Upgrading the Siegecraft. Yes.
Whoa, stop. All right. Yeah, I think this is the right thing to do here.
Yes, Ray. Hello. Ray the cat would like
Whoa.
to be let out. Come here.
Oh shoot. I paid for the wrong thing last time.
Oh no.
Oh wow. Is problem. There's like a series of events that are happening.
Unfortunate. This is when you really could mulligan. The real outside the game mulligan.
Right. That's just not gonna happen. Shoot. So I'm not maximizing that turn, but still. Oh wow, that's 10 points worth of a bummer, Matt.
Oh no, Jen.
That's a lot.
Sorry.
Yeah. Guess I have to do this. Then I'll put it down there so I get those. Yeah. Do that.
Oh, every time I play this game, I'm like, yep, I love this game. This is a great game. It's a lot of fun.
Yep.
It's a lot of fun.
Confirm my turn. Confirming it.
I think I'll be advancing. It's gonna cost me a lot, though. Cost me a lot. Man, my kids are just belting it out. So if you're getting that on the stream, I just want you to know that's for free. That's for free today. Oh, I must explore an unexplored adjacent. Okay, I can do that.
What do I want? Yeah, okay. I'm going to want to do that.
Oh, that does not work like I want it to. Do that, though. Still 2.
Yeah, I need those 2 options. Okay, that's what's happening.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Jen, what are we gonna? We're gonna put a stop on that. So it's 11:40, 12:40 Eastern.
Oh,
We've got a meeting in 20 minutes.
Do we? Yeah. Well, we'll have to tell people how it goes in 2 weeks. Come back
We're
because
absolutely
we're gonna
finishing
finish
this
this
game.
game.
We are finishing this game,
We're
gents.
finishing this game. Probably should.
Okay, y'all. Here we
Probably
go.
should.
Let's go back. Let's go back to our not playing.
The coffee
overlay.
the coffee is empty. I did empty it. I do need to eat something. Don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna make it to the end of this track. I've got it under control. I will make it to the end of the exploration track.
Oh, like soon.
Very soon, I will make it to the end of an exploration track.
Okay, you're about to income. I see. I see. I mean, actually, no, you're not. You're about to do glass because you definitely want that extra building for that extra income. Or you can get a farm for the extra points. You're gonna farm for sure. Get that 10 points, or do you want the extra income? Jen, I'm gonna have a lot of extra turns in this game.
I'm just gonna do that and give up I didn't want to give up the technology upgrade, but I'm going to have to.
Jen and I were really serious about wrapping up the stream.
So serious about wrapping up this stream, Matt. Needs to happen.
Jen got sucked in and she started playing because that's what Tapestry does to you. Pulls it in. Y'all, if you ever wanted to play Board Game Arena with one another, we should figure out a way to make that happen. We should figure out a way. This is when, if we had a Discord, Jen, you could be like, "Hey, drop your BG."
If we had a Discord, yeah, I know.
But also, they could probably just do it in chat. If you're gonna put it on Discord, you just might as well put it in chat. I'm not gonna take a turn, Jen. I'm gonna be the bigger person here. I'm gonna plant my flag and say, "You need to eat."
We need to close that stream. That's
this
fair.
This next meeting is gonna be a fun one.
It is for sure.
Rayo, thanks so much for stopping by.
Y'all.
Checo, Bram, everybody else that's still in here.
Thanks for joining the stream today. We will not be streaming next week because it is U.S. Thanksgiving on the day. So no Thanksgiving stream. We hope you enjoy. If you are celebrating Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving time and a week of preparation for it. Hope it's filled with great foods, great drinks, and great entertainment.
I hope that for them too. I hope that for me.
I hope that for me too. All of those things.
Give me some turkey.
Pretty excited about all of those things actually. Pecan pie, yes. The official pecan pie, man.
Not pecan.
So much.
Pecan pie.
Pecan. I think I say I say pecan pie, but I think I say pecans when it's like not pie.
That's odd.
It is very. I'm an odd person, man.
Seriously, y'all have a great, restful week if you can. I hope you're getting some time off for those in the U.S. with family. Those overseas, don't laugh at us on Black Friday. Okay? I get it. We're just greedy, consumeristic Americans. Just ignore us, okay?
Like I'm gonna be redoing the floor in my bathroom for Black Friday. So.
Whoa, nice, Jen.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
She's gonna still be doing it on Cyber Monday too.
I'm probably gonna be doing it on Cyber Monday as well. Yes.
Y'all have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, y'all.